Okay. We can always learn from our mistakes. Understand, Serena? Correct? So mistakes is our best friend. So Ariel, don't be scared of making mistakes. Understand? When we're making mistakes, it's totally fine. But we're good to making mistakes, but we don't want to repeat mistakes. Understand, Joseph? Emma? Okay? It is okay to make 1-2 times mistakes, but I don't want to see the same mistakes appeared in your homework or your lifetime the 3 times. Correct? The third times is kind of like, you kind of have a fish brain. So do you understand what is fish brain?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Violet?
Because the fish only has 7 seconds of memory.
Yes, the fish only have 7 seconds of memory, right? So if you're repeating your mistakes, that means you're not remember whatever happened to you before. So you're not learning from your mistakes, correct? You're not learning from your mistakes. So that is something that kind of, it's a little bit sad, correct? Okay, so let's just do something. So I'm going to spend some time learning something new. Then we go back to see our last week's homework. Then, because you know what? It's always just repeating something. It's kind of boring. I understand. Okay, so we're going to learn something new, but this is not really like brand new. We have learned it a little bit before, and let's see if you still remember these things. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So all the sign is actually represent some different meaning because you're being told to. For instance, like Joseph said, 4 times 3 equals 12. 5 plus 4 equals 9. Correct? But who says so? Because your teacher told you, right? But if one day I give you a sample is A plus B equals 2, equals A plus B plus B. So if I give you a number, it's like, like I give you this one. So if I give you a number is 3 plus 4, it should be what? 3 plus
3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 4.
Very good, Violet. Understand? So actually, we have 2 boys in this classroom. Okay, boys are very like computer, right? Computer is just something like that. When you want to programming a computer, you're telling the computer that from now on, this symbol means 2 of the number before the symbol, you're going to plus them twice, and the number after the symbol, you're going to plus them twice. And the computer will just listen to you to whatever you want them to do. Okay, so this is something different. It's totally different than before. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So we're going to take example. So this is a little bit different than all the math we're learning, but this is something based on computer size. Okay, computer. So
Wait,
let's take a look at this one. So we have A button B equals 5 times B minus 3 times A. What does it mean? So when you see this button, that means the number before the button, you need to times -3. And the number after the button, you're going to times 5 and make the differences of these two numbers. For instance, I give you example. So 3 button 4. So the 4 is the number after the button. So will be 5 times 4 because this is B, right? Minus 3 times 3. So the answer is 20 minus 9 equals 11. Understand? Okay, so I want you to try to do A and B yourself. Let's see. So 6 button 4 and 4 button 6, are they going to get the same answer or not the same answer? Okay, so boys and girls, your turn. Try to do it. I give you 1 minute. Try to do it. If you don't know how to do it, that is totally fine.
I send you the answer, Carrie.
Okay, Violet sent it to me. Very good. And Violet, you're the first one who sent me the answer. Check, make sure you get it right, okay? And also, Albert sent it to me, and Albert tell me, not the same. Very good, Albert. Not bad. Though you didn't tell me the answer, but you know that it's not gonna be the same. Very good. Okay. So I am not
Sorry,
like,
my mom said that she the other homework she gave me, we didn't learn it yet, but I did some of it. Are
Very
we gonna do it today?
Yeah, we're going to do it today.
Okay.
I'm going to explain today. Okay.
Is it gonna be the homework today?
Part of them will be.
And part of it's gonna be operation?
Yeah, but Violet, I think you need to focus on today's thing. The homework thing, I'm going to explain to the last. Okay? When
Okay.
you're doing the work, when you're doing the lecture, you have to listen 100% focus. Don't worry about the homework and anything. Okay? Focused on the class. Very good. Let's see if Violet is the only one send me the whole answer. Okay, so let's see. Emma the llama sent me the answer as well. And Violet's answer and Emma's answer is very weird. OK，我告诉你们，就是他们两个的数字都是一样的，他们都用了2、1、8这3个数字，但是一个人说的答案是2和18，一个人的数字12和8。It's very fun. Okay, so let's see who get it right. So it's almost like okay. So maybe there somebody is giving me the 2 and yeah, it's only like these 2 possible answer. So let's see who is right. Okay. So we first one is 6 button 4. Okay, so let's see. Obviously, it's 5 times B. So B is a number after the button. So 5 times 4 minus 3 times 6. Correct? Because 6 is a number before that. So the answer is 20 minus 16, 18, sorry, equals 2. Congratulations, Violet. You get the first one right. And Tiffany, you get it right as well. And Serena get it right as well. And also Albert. Okay, Emma, I think it's just a calculation, something mistakes, but let's move forward. So 4 button 6. So the number after, so 5 times 6 minus 4 times 3. So the answer is 30 minus 12 equals 18. So I think 2 and 18 is the right answer. But Emma, I think you are just doing a little bit, it's fine, but we're going to be there because all the numbers you're right. Am I right? It's 1, 2, 8. It's fine. Okay, so Joseph, let's go. Okay, so do you understand, Joseph? Okay, understand. Very good. Okay, so this is the thing. If you want to learn it, you learn it this very well, and you're going to be very good in futures computer science as well. Okay, hello, Elaine. Elaine, 你去哪玩了?
I just went to pick up snowboard rentals.
Oh, okay. Oh, 真的吗? Okay, so let's take a look at number 2. Okay, so this time is not a button. I don't know how to call it. Let's say a flower. So 2 flower 3 equals 2 times 3 times 4. 3 times 4, sorry, 3 flower 4 equals 3 times 4 times 5 times 6. And 5 times 2 equals 5 times 6. So first of all, I want you to study this one. So sometimes I know the number is always starting. Oh, sorry. I know the number is always starting with 2, right? So the first number. So starting with 2, starting with 3, starting with 5. But the later on number, this one is 1, 2, 3, 3 numbers. And this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 numbers. This one's 2 numbers. Okay, did you notice that? 3 numbers, 4 numbers, and 2 numbers. Okay, there's no more explanation. Girls and boys, A and B, your turn, please.
陪我先算B 吗？
都可以。Okay, so I have received some answers. Okay, so in order to, and Albert, good job. You're the first one, send me the answer. And based on your answer is the same as the rest of the student who sent it to me, I think you got it all right. Good job, Albert, though I never know how you look like. 哎，你说 Albert 后面会不会是一个机器人 ？Right？我从来没见过他。So let's take a look at this one, okay? So Joseph, let's take a look at the first one. I want you to give me the equation first, okay? Because this number is starting with, must be starting with what? Starting with 7, right? And the number after the flower is 3. So that means there are 3 numbers going to be times together. So 6 times 7 times 8. Get it, everybody? Okay, Tiffany, get it right? Ariel? Okay. So let's take
I sent you the
number 2.
answer.
Very good, Violet. So the number 2 is 5. So it must be starting with 5. So the rest of them will be the, how many numbers are there? So 6 and 7 and 9. So, sorry, 8. What are you
9.
doing? 8, okay? So times them together. Okay, so the answer is 42 times 8. So the answer is 336. And this one is 30 times 56. So the answer is 1680.
Oh.
Did everyone get it right?
Okay, everybody
No.
understand? So this is the how we do it, okay? So this is the most important part. Like I said, okay, everybody, if you go to your teacher, okay, for instance, me, and you show me your homework, okay? Maybe your calculation is wrong. But if I saw this part, I still give you 80% of this question's points. Understand? Because
Mary,
in order to get this question right, you have to have this one. So this is the most important thing. Calculation, we can always fix it later. But if you're starting with something wrong, then you cannot fix everything. Okay?
Mary,
So, yeah?
I don't understand why it's like 3 numbers for 6 flowers, 3 and
Because
5.
the number after, so Tiffany, take a look at this one. So the first number is the number you're starting with, right? So 2, 3, 5, right? And you can see this is 3 numbers times together. This is 4 times together. This is 2 numbers together. So just to realize me that what the number after the symbol is represent how many numbers are going to times together, right? So we
Yep.
start with 2. So what is the next number? 3 and 4. So all together, they're going to be 3 numbers. Understand?
Yep.
Okay, very
Yep.
good. Good job, Tiffany. Very good. Okay, if you're not very sure about some part, you can always stop me. Okay, stop me as much as you can. So let's take a look at number 3. Okay, an operation is defined like that. So this time I'm not going to help you at all. Okay, I want you to think about it. I know this question is going to be getting harder, but I want you to use your brain. Okay, because your brain is like a machine. The more you use it, more functioning it's going to be. Okay, so let's just do number 3, A and B. Please send me the answer after you do it. Okay.
I do not get this.
I finished. I send you the answer.
OK，做好的小朋友用那个答案发给我。I have received Joseph's, and he is the first one send me the answer. And based on all the questions, the rest of the students send it to me. Congratulations, Joseph. I think you get it right. Very good.
I don't get
Joseph
how
开始
it.
的时候前面2道题都没做对啊，现在第3题马上变成第1名了。So that is like when you understand, right? When you understand, you know how to do it. Very good.
Carrie, I don't get how 3.
Okay, so let me
4,
just
2.
call a student to explain this question for me. So Joseph, can you come and explain this question?
So the first number times like 3 symbol 4 equals 2.
Mhm.
3 times 2 minus 4 equals 2. 5 times 2 minus 3 equals 7. 8 times 2 minus 4 equals 14.
Very good. Understand,
4.
Violet? Minus 2. 他说错了. So 3 times 2 minus 4. So the number before the symbol times 2 minus the number after the symbol equals the number. Get it? 每次都是这样。你看5乘以2减3等于7 8乘以2减2等于14 So that's why the answer is 9 times 2 minus 3 equals 15. And 18 times 2 minus 24 equals 12. Very good, Joseph. Very good. And Elaine, Albert is the second one, I think, who get it right. Very good. And Albert must be right because he's a robot. He already sent it to me. He said, yes, I am a robot. Okay, so
I am a robot.
Albert, okay, so Joseph, you should be very proud of yourself because you are the human being who's defeating the robot, okay? It's almost impossible, okay? So everybody, let's move forward. Good job, okay? 我们人类打赢机器的概率不是那么多的呀。So thank you, Joseph, for saving the human being's life. Okay, so everybody, let's move forward for the number 4. This time is a little bit complicated. So R delta S equals L R times S plus R minus S. Okay, so let's find out what
Delta?
is A and B. So everybody make sure you do the calculation right. Emma, Ladama, come on, Emma, come on, go.
Oh my God.
I send you the answer, Carrie.
I have received this time. I have received.
I finished.
I have received I'm Not a Robot, which is Elaine. And the robot, Albert, well, your two answers like teensy bit, little bit different. And Joseph's answer is different. Okay. Elaine gets typo, so she fixed it. And Violet and Ariel.
Um,
Ariel is like, send me the answer and give me a question mark. She's not very confident about her answer. But let's see, okay? So
I'm
Serena,
a little bit
Okay.
confident, not very
okay, so
confident.
let's take a look at this one. So R delta S, so when you see this symbol, that means the number you have to what? Times together first. Then plus the number before the symbol, then minus number after the symbol. So the answer is 24 minus 2. So the answer is 22. Okay, second one. 5 times 9 plus 5 minus 9. So the answer is 45 minus 4. So the answer is 41. So Ariel, congratulations. You get
I got 49. I got 49 and 26. Instead of minus, I did plus.
Yeah, so Joseph, I think there's a one thing you didn't do. You didn't show me how you get the answer, right? Okay, so all the times or the little skip, you think, oh, I can do that because the teacher's not even in front of me. I can just do it. But you know what? All the things, all the tricks you try to play is just a hollow. You're gonna drop in there, and you're gonna the one is there and saying what? Help! Yes, everybody know that, right? So this is Joseph, okay? So this is Joseph.
Help me, please help me. No.
Okay, so everybody, let's take a look at number 5. Okay, good job. Okay, everybody's getting better and better. I can see the progress. Very good. I'm very happy about that because you know what? We're human beings. It's almost impossible to get everything at the
Albert is
very
not a
beginning.
human being. Forgot Albert is
Yeah,
an.
everybody's human being except Albert. Okay, so everybody could make mistakes, but no, Albert, you must be perfect. Okay, so boys and girls, number
Carrot.
Okay. Oh wow, she's not. She's mute. She's mute.
You're
She's a
muted.
glitchy teacher. She's a glitchy teacher.
She's a robot too, guys. She's a robot too. She glitched too.
Everyone, Carrie's a robot.
I bet Albert and Harry, Albert
robot
and our teacher live together. That's why.
They're robots. They're both robots.
Glitching like crazy.
Joseph，
Oh,
你
she's
做好了
still
吗？
moving.
你做好了没有？
You didn't even say anything. Hear you.
Glitched like a robot. What are we supposed to do? I don't know.
He's a robot Carrie now. I guess we're just supposed to do the problem.
So let's do the number 5, okay? A and B. After you finish it, please send me the answer.
Carrie, I sent my answers.
Okay, I have received some students and a robot's homework. A robot. Robot, did you send it to me? Robot 这是没
I
发
send
给
it
我
to you. I
Okay.
send it to you.
Albert has been defeated. He been glitched too much. If we all yell at once, he will start breaking.
看看啊，看看。So let's take a look at this one. Okay, so 2 plus 3 equals 2 plus 3 plus 4. 这道题目是不是就跟刚才的很像啊？对不对？ But we change a little bit by what? From 2 plus 3 plus 4 became what? 这个是加起来，刚才那道题是乘起来，对不对 Serena? So the earlier question is multiple together, Ariel, right? So this time is just a plus together. So we're starting with 6, and this one is, oh my God, it's going to be 8 numbers together. Okay, so we first just list them.
Wait, what?
So because there's going to be 8 numbers plus together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I always double
I
check.
bet Albert got that right.
Okay, 好，有些小朋友说，那我们一个个加。No, you don't have to. So 19, 19, 19, and 19. How many 19s? 4 times 19 equals 76. Good job, Ariel. The confidence is back, okay?
I thought
Okay,
it was
Emma the Llama,
6,
good
not
job.
8.
Very good. Right? Good job. Okay, so Violet, I think you just
I did 6. I did 6, not 8.
对呀，怎么办？打屁股啊，打屁股，要不要打屁股
Yeah.
Yeah, 打屁股，自己说了要打的。Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So this one is actually a little bit complicated. So Joseph, take a look at this one. There are 2 layers. But remember, we always do the thing in the bracket first. So let's just do 5 plus 6 equals what? So 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10, because there are 6 numbers plus together.
I don't think I got this
15.
one wrong.
15, 15. So 3
I
times
100% got this
equals
wrong.
45. So it's 45 plus 3. So how to do this one? So starting with 45, and it's going to be 3.
Did Albert get it right? Did Albert get it right?
Albert 这次这个电脑那个电断电了 Albert. 刚才他没有发给我。Okay?
Oh, 他说错了。
So let's take a look at this one. So this
我
one
们
is
说
just
太，
听见没有？
我们说太
45
多
plus 46 plus 47. So how do we do this one? Simple way. Everybody, when you are having Miss Carrie's class, okay? So Joseph, you need to listen to me, okay? When you're having Miss Carrie's class, every single time I want to make it easier. Get it? I want to make it easier. So 45 plus 46 plus 47, too much work. I'm going to immediately just do this one. Okay, so some student asked me why you can just using the middle number times 3. Okay, so this is thing. When you are adding a bunch of number together, if the number of number are odd, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you plus them together. As long as the number of the number is odd, all you need to do is just using the middle number times how many numbers are there. Okay, when you have 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, it is not that obvious that like using my method is going to save you a lot of time. But think about it, everybody. If I'm asking you to do 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, plus 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, plus 1, 1, 2, 1, 4, plus 1, 1, 2, 1, 5, plus 1, 1, 2, 1, 6. And it is quite complicated, right? But all we need to do is just 1, 1, 2, 1, 4 times 5, and that is the answer. Okay, get it? So I want to save you some time and giving you every little thing. So congratulations. So I saw there's a girl's name is E.T. Okay, very good. Emma the Llama. good job. And Ariel, wonderful, okay? So I'm so glad Ariel this time sent me the answer. There's no question mark anymore. So that means she's more confident, right, Ariel? And Violet, good job. The last question is harder. You get it right. And the first one, I think, is just like you said, you mistakenly take it as 6
I
numbers,
fixed it.
not 8, right?
I fixed it.
Serena, good job. And I'm not a robot. Elaine, very good. Okay, so boys and girls. So the thing is, when we're doing math, I don't want you to be in a very hurry method. Okay, everything must be like, chill and take a look and get a cup of tea, and you know what? Just be elegant. Okay, so everybody, let's do number 1. Okay, number 1, A and B. Let's try it. Easy one. Okay, I have received 2 answers. Hey, robot, Albert. Okay, Albert is back too. Okay, the electricity is back. Woohoo! Albert is back. Serena, good job. Joseph, very good. Joseph, I have received your first answer and I'm waiting for your second one. Good job.
I sent you both answers, Carrie.
Okay.
Same with me.
Good job. Emma the Llama, I got it. And Joseph, I got your post answer. And Violet. Okay, we just await everybody. And you know what? I don't even want to spend any time on this question. Oh, Tiffany, am I missing yours? Tiffany? Okay, you're sending to me? Are you are you on the way sending, or you need me to explain a little bit?
Don't need to think, just need to finish the last bit.
Okay, so we just to give Tiffany last 5 seconds. And meanwhile, let's just do a little bit thing, okay? Let's stand up. Everybody stand up. Come on, really, stand up. Yeah, okay?
I'm standing on the circle thingy. I'm standing on the
Okay, so
circle.
everybody just follow me, okay?
Put it down. I can't see you.
You can see me? Okay, sorry. So like
I
that,
see you now.
hose up, yeah, hose on your hand and very close to your ear.
I'm out of balance.
Okay,
I'm
1.
standing on some circle
Wait a
thingy.
minute. No, Joseph, I'm looking at you, okay? Yeah, put your arms like behind your ears, just to close enough. Girls doing very good, okay? So let's do 10 seconds, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, put it down. Let's do another one, okay? So this time I want you to raise up your head and you're making your eyes is looking at your hands. Okay, 1, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. Okay.
I'm still standing because I want to. It feels good.
Feels good, right? Yeah? Okay, so
No, I'm still standing.
you're still standing? Okay. 我们以
No,
后
I'm
每次
standing.
上课啊，
I'm
过
standing
可以
like this.
Yeah, okay, very good. So let's take a look at this one, okay? So just to make it a little bit, so Tiffany, let's take a look at this one. So the number before the symbol and the number after symbol, this one is A and this is B, okay? So you just to replace that. So 32 divided by 8 plus 32 minus 8. So that is A. B is 46 divided by 2 plus 46 minus 2. Okay, so basically all you need to do just we are having the algebra basic things, okay? So now I'm not going to do these ones because all of them I think you can do it. The only thing I want to explain a little bit is number 10 and number 11. Some
I can
questions.
see that.
Number 10, I think you can do it.
Where did Violet go?
Violet is here.
Oh,
So let's
oh,
just take a look
now I
at
see.
12, 13, and 14. These are hardest of three questions, okay? After that, we're going to go back to last week's homework, okay? So let's take a look at this one. So an operation is defined as like that. So M and button N. Okay, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. I think Violet and Serena looks like it's having struggling looking at them. Is it better? Everybody?
Thank you.
Okay, no problem. See, so that's why I want you to all turn on your camera, right? Because I can see you in something you don't even have to tell me. I'm a smart girl, right? So I can tell. So an operation is defined as M button N equals 3 times M plus 2 times N. So please find out 8 button bracket M times 2 equals M. So this time we want to find out what is M. Or
Is-
if, yeah, this is a little bit complicated, but let's just do using 1 minute. You try to figure out yourself, then I will explain it to all of you, okay? So everybody, I know this question is different than before, right? So the before question is telling you every single number, but this one, the number is missing, okay? So let's just do that. So that's why I said, I told Joseph for so many times, right? So I said, you have to give me the equation. The equation is the most important thing. For this one, if you're just using your before techniques, it's very hard to do that. Albert, don't you agree with me, my robot? You have to say yes. Okay, or else yes, or else no. Albert said no. Okay, you know what? We're gonna kick Albert out. Okay, or we just turn the Albert switch off. Okay, Albert immediately say yes.
I not just turned it off.
Okay, I
Just
am
keep
the
yelling and
first
then you can't hear
human being.
anything. Ah!
I'm the first human being have the guts to threaten an robot. Okay, so the thing is, actually robot is having some disadvantage, right? Because if I turn it off, if I unplug it, it's very hard for them to back to function, right? Okay, so let's take a look at this one first. M button 2 equals what? So M to M, so 3 times M plus 2 times 2. Get it, Violet? Because it's the number after that, so it's equal 3M plus 4. So what does it mean? So this equation now became 8 button 3M plus 4. So this one equals what? The number before is times 8. So 3 times 8 plus 2 times what?
4.
3m plus 4. Thank you. Get it? Get it? So don't try to change anything. Just copy that. But the thing is, you know, this whole equation equals what? 50. So it's
36.
24 plus 6m plus 8 equals 50. Albert, you're very close to right. Okay, so equals
What is
32 plus 6m equals 50. So 6m equals 18. So m equals 3.
Chapter 2的可以做。
Get it? So we find out what is m. I give you some time, okay? Because this is a lot of information bumping together. And you know, Emma the lemon said, "Ah, 我是一条鱼嘛." No, you're not a fish, okay? It's just getting harder. But you know what? Let's just focus on this question.
听懂吗？我有别的方法。What happened to the teacher? Oh, confused.重写完了。我写下来。你看10 plus 9 plus 8 times 4.
Okay, so this question, everybody, don't you get it?
Yes.
Okay.
You should sang to make us all take notes about it.
Oh yeah, I should say. Everybody, this is time to do something. I don't want to say, but I just want to sing. Wula 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 wula. Wula 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 wula. Okay, I hope you finished finding. Okay, so this is how we do it. Okay, so nothing is super hard. It's just it takes turn to do one by one. Okay, so finding the number represented by the thing. So this one, I think everybody just did.
I did not finish.
You finished this one, number 13? Okay, let's just focus on number 13. Okay, boys and girls, number 13, your turn. Okay, so Joseph is the only one who sent me the answer. The rest of it，那个叫什么 Elaine 现在头上有个 ZZZ，她感觉她要睡觉了，这个不太好。It's not a good sign, I think.
How do you do that?
哎呀，不告诉你就不告诉你。Okay, so let's take a look at this one. How do we do it? Okay, so first of all, I want you to circle the part which is priority. For instance, this one. For instance, this one. For instance, this part. Everybody understand? OK， 我们先要把这个3个部分，因为这个3个部分是要先做的。OK, so 10 plus 9 equals 19. 19 plus 56 divided by something plus 6 minus 20 minus 6 equals 1. Okay, then other than this one, I'm going to just putting the rest of them together. So 19 plus 6 equals 25. 25 minus 20 equals 5. 5 minus 6 equals -1. So it's 56 divided by something minus 1 equals 1. So 56 divided by something equals 2. Very good, because it's 2 minus 1 equals 1. So this bracket equals what? 56 divided by 2 equals 28. So this bracket is 28. Get it? Don't be hurry. Ariel, understand? OK, 我知道有很多小朋友小的时候说我的数学都是在库蒙学的，对不对？库蒙 is always just telling you how to do it. It's forward. 对不对啊？给你做很多很多题，做1000道题目啊，12乘以13啊，13乘以14啊。But when you do it backwards, for instance, 156 equals 12 times, 12 times what? Then you're starting to panic. Actually, that's the same thing. Think about backwards. Think about out of your box. 对不对? I'm a robot. I'm not a robot. I'm sorry. Albert, don't you agree with me? 28. Very good, Tiffany. Good job, Tiffany. Actually, Tiffany get it right this time. Tiffany, bravo!
Carrie,
Bravo! Give me
Carrie?
5. Yeah. Yes.
Can you explain, wait, there's this part.
Mhm.
I don't understand how this one over here becomes only this one.
Okay, because you see, we have 19, right? So we're not going to touch this part because this part is something missing here, right? But we can do 19 plus 6, correct?
Yeah.
19 plus 6 equals what?
25.
25 minus 20.
5.
5 minus 6.
-1.
Yes.
Oh.
And we just to copy this one down.
Oh, I get
So
it.
whenever we don't touch it, you just to copy it down.
Okay.
Get it? Very good. Okay, everybody understand? Okay, so see, everybody can do it very well. A 3 by 3 magic square works in such a way that the sum of numbers in each row, column, and diagonal is the same. Find the value of m. What does it mean? That means this is called a magic square. This 3 numbers plus together, these 3 numbers plus together, these 3 numbers plus together, these 3 numbers plus together, all need to be the same number, diagonal. Okay, everybody think about it.
Why?
Yeah. Okay, Joseph has get the answer, and Elaine get the answer as well. I'm not a robot. But both of you get the different answers. You're not getting the same answers, okay? How to do this question? So Elaine, can you just give us an explanation?
So to find like the to find the sum, I have to know the average of 300 and 200,
Mhm.
which is 250. So I probably should, right? And then that's 750. And then that means over here is 400. Here is 150. Here is 350. And then 500.
Okay, so let's check if everything is right.
Actually,
300, 400, 500 is not
this
right.
is
But
incorrect.
this one is wrong, right? Because 500, yeah, so this is not right. Okay, so let's see. So Joseph, give me a different answer. Joseph, how about you explain to us?
I don't want to, but I'll try.
Okay, you try. Okay, let's see. 最后一道题一般都是最难的，对吧？
是最难的，这是最后一道题吗？
对啊，这是这次作业的最后一道
我
题。
肯定会做嘞。
那你想想看嘛。
失败的话，
I got the answer.
Okay, send it to me, Emma. Okay, so Emma's answer is 100. Emma, could you explain to us?
Okay, so there's like these three numbers, and then wait. Wait, never mind. But
什么东西？你们都不理我了。Okay, so this is a very famous math questions. Okay, it's called magic square. Okay, everybody. So Elaine was right. She said these two numbers divided by 2 is this one. Just actually the middle number is the most important thing. Okay, I'm not going to explain everything today because I want to leave you some questions to go through, like when you're home, right? So Albert, Emma, and Joseph and Elaine, very good. You're trying your best. I saw there's a benefit has been put into this question. So no matter you get it right or wrong, it doesn't matter. The sum is 3 times the middle number. Okay, so what does it mean? The sum is 3 the middle number. So that means if the middle number is, so the middle number is actually this one. Understand, Elaine? So it's called the center number. So that's why. So this one, if I name it x, okay? So that means the sum is 3x, right? So this one equals what? Sum is 300 plus this missing number plus 200 equals what? Equals 3x, correct? Okay, this is something I want you to take in note, okay? 任何一个正方形的，如果是9宫格 so 3 by 3. And the question is telling you each line, each column, each diagonal, the line plus together, the sum is the same. So the middle number, if you time 3, it's equals each line sum. Understand, Violet? Okay, copy this down. You can directly use it. So now I know this bracket equals what? Equals 3x minus 500. Correct? Everybody? 对不对？因为 这三个加起来等于 3x, so that's why. So now let's take a look at this one. So this one equals what? 3x minus 500 plus x plus 100 also need to equals what? The sum. Get it? Okay, so let's take a look at this one. 3x and 3x are gone. Okay, so x minus 400 equals 0. So x equals 400. Congratulations. Joseph, you think you're right? No, but you get 400 as the middle number. We want to have this one. So how to do m? M equals 300 plus 400 plus m, right? So equals what? Equals 400 times 3. Because if x is 400, the sum equals 1,200. So 1,000
Can I use the bathroom?
equals 700 plus m. So m equals 500. Okay? so这个时候谁说了？这个时候，这个什么 Elaine 说了 ，Elaine 说老师我对的呀。Yes, your answer is right, but the rest of them are not right. Understand? The sum should be 1,200.
Carrie,
Mhm.
don't understand this part.
Okay, I'm going to explain again. Okay, everybody. Sorry, this part that you don't understand. Okay, so 3x minus 500 plus x plus 100 equals 3x, right? So Emma, this is algebra. I want you to see that. Everybody, it's okay. It's not. This is very hard math already. So let's take a look at this. This is right, Emma? So let's take a look at this one. So it's, I'm going to, Emma, raised up, Emma 看着屏幕. I'm going to explain this. Emma, 你要看一下屏幕. Yeah. So now, Emma, minus, I'm going to do what? I'm going to minus 3x and minus 3x for both ends. Okay, so we have learned this one before. 5 minus 5 equals, 5 equals 3 plus 2. Okay, so 5 minus 2 equals 3 plus 2 minus 2. Get it? If the equation, the both end is minus or plus the same thing, the answer is not going to change. So 3x minus 3x, there's no x. So 3x minus 3x equals 0. So the answer is negative 5x plus 100. Sorry, negative 500 plus 100 equals what? Negative 400. So x minus 400 equals 0. So x equals 400. Understand, Emma, the lemma? So the x is what? The x is a middle number. So we know that the middle number is 400. And we also know this number is 3x minus half 500. So 3 times 400 equals 1,200 minus 500 equals 700. Right, so how we get the m? The m is going to be calculated because you know the whole sum. The sum is 1,200. So 1,200 minus 300 minus 400 equals 500. Get it, everybody? Okay, so you can just take a look at the video because we only have 10 minutes left. I need to go back to last week's homework, okay? So I'm going to...
Which one is it?
The last week's, it's just a fraction part.
I know, but like there were like the number, and then there was like this counting square thing, and then there was the other thing.
The fraction part.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Serena.
What's the question?
Serena 的
number?
那个也不太好，我用 Joseph 的。
What question number 是啥？
Serena 的打印有点，我会放到那个屏幕上，你们大家都看到了。
好。
I'm using Joseph's, OK？ 因为那个 Serena 的也不是很平，就是有些小朋友就是他妈妈帮他扫描了，就是有些是横的，有些是竖的 ，OK？ So these questions I think we have go through in the school.
I got the same answer, same exact answer.
对，这是你的作业，当然 same 了，你个傻傻。
哦，我的哦。不知道。
Joseph is very cute. Okay, so let's take number 4, okay? So
I
this
can't see the
question,
screen.
can you see it?
I can't see the screen.
Oh, you cannot see the screen? Okay, let me do it again. Everybody, can you see it? Emma,
Okay, let me show.
Joseph, Tiffany?
I have my own.
Yeah, I know your. Violet, can you see it? Okay, so let's take a look at this one, the number 4 question. So Anita has $42.55 worth of coins in her piggy bank. The coins are denominations are 5 cents, 10 cents, and 20 cents, and 50 cents, and $1. Obviously, Anita is not in Canada or not in Canada, not in United States. I think Anita is in a country that has 20 cents coins and 50 cents coins because we don't have them, right?
I only have 1, 5.
5, 10, 25, $1 sometimes, right? If there are
Yeah.
an equal number of coins for each denomination, how many coins are there? Okay, so very good. We have seen that Joseph is making what? So Joseph do everything right, but I want Joseph next time, if you do these questions, I want you to make a sentence here, okay? Everybody in my class
Oh,
to represent Carrie, okay? Carrie is so-called a very good teacher, right? So
only
you have
did a
to
sentence.
so we
study.
can make a sentence. Joseph, listen to me, okay? X equals number of coins. Okay, Joseph gonna say that. 老师，我当然知道 X 是 number of coins. 为什么我要写这个? So the reason is because now you only have one X, right, Serena? But later on, we're going to have Y, we're going to have Z, we're going to have alpha, we have to beta, and we have to gamma. So all of them is going to messed up. And when you're doing questions, you're going to be, oh, what is this? Right, Ariel? Okay, so you need to make sure that you understand each of them properly. Okay, so for instance, X equals number of the coins. Y equals Joseph has how many pocket money, right? Yeah, and the number Z
Poor guys,
equals
I'm
Violet
poor.
has number of dresses. So every single
Only have 5,000
variables represent something. So number alpha maybe equals the Emma's hair, the number of Emma's hair, right? So different ones, different things. Okay, so very good. Let's see. Joseph, remember everybody? Okay, other than Joseph, please do this. X equals the number of coins. Okay, understand, Ariel and Emma? And robot? Robot, do you understand?
I'm not a robot left.
Yeah, but I'm talking to robot.
Albert. Mr. Apple.
Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Very good. So because this one is, this is each coin's money. This is the number of the coins, right? So times together is how much money you have for the 0.05 coins. Understand? Am I an Ariel? Okay, so each of them, this is the whole number for the 10 cents, total number for the 20 cents, total number for the 50 cents, and total number for the $1. So remember, we have learned that. So 2 times 5 plus 3 times 5 plus 5 times 5, we can do that is 2 plus 3 plus 5 times 5. Right? So because they all having the same factor. So this one, they all having the same factor of X. So think about it. If you think X as an apple, so it's 0.05 apple plus 0.1 apple plus 0.2 apple plus 0.5 apple and plus 1 apple. So all you need to do is just a 0.05 plus 0.1 plus 0.2 plus 0.5 and plus 1. So the answer is 1.85x equals 4255. And using this one divided by 1.85, so you get the answer is 23. So each of the denomination of coins is having 23 coins altogether.
But it says in all.
Huh?
The question's asking for in all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so how many will be there? So 1, 2, 3, 4,
23.
23 times 5 equals 115 coins.
Oh, I never said that part though.
Get it? Very good, Elaine, because the question looks like we're done. Like Joseph,
Oh.
last question, 他发给我400，对不对？他说啊，老师我做好了。But 400 is a middle number. We're asking to find out what is M.
Mom.
Okay, get it, everybody? Okay. So let's take a look at number 5. Sam bought 15 pies and
This
7
one was
slices-
home. And then I can.
Okay, Sam bought 15 pies and 7 slices of cake of $55.25. If each pie costs 2/5 as much as a slice of cake. Okay, everybody, let's take a look at this one, okay? So do we know how much money does a pie cost? We don't know. How
No.
much a cake, a slice of cake costs? We don't know, okay? But if we said X equals the price of slice of cake. So pie equals what? 2
Pie,
5.
2 slice.
Get it? Okay, Violet, take a look
Yeah.
at this one. Each pie cost as much as 2/5 as much as a slice of cake. So that means what? Is pi is 2/5 of x. Okay, so now we can do that. So 15 pi. So 15 times 2/5 x plus 7x, right? Equals 55.25. Okay, so the answer is, we have learned this one before. 3 times 2 equals 6x plus 7x equals 55.25. So 13x equals 55.25. X equals
Oui. X is
$4.25. So what is that? I want you to go back to
one
this, okay?
pie and 2
Because
slices.
a lot of
It
students,
costs $10.20.
okay, so a lot of students think, okay, that's done. I get it. No, the answer is, what is the total cost of 1 pie and 2 slices of cake? Okay, plus why I said it's very important to give the definition of your variable. Everybody, 我做到这个时候，我想问一下 Violet 或者 Emma 或者 Elaine, do you still remember what is $4.25 if I didn't write this one? Kind of mess, right? You need to think about it if it is cake or it is pie. Because for me, I think cake and pie is no huge differences because they're all round, right? And they're all sweet. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So because I know I write a sentence here, so I know it's $4.25. And because I have this one here, so I know exactly how to calculate the price of pie is 4.25 times 2/5. So the answer is what? Is 1.70. So this is the price of a pie. So now we want to cost 1 pie, so 1.70 plus 2 slices of cake. So 2 times 4.25. So the answer is 1.70 plus 8.5. So the answer is 10.20. Get it, Joseph? So the most, 我知道你妈妈是不是帮你这个题目啦，对不对？有没有帮你啊？啊，帮你了。你现在听好了。This is very important, Joseph. Understand? OK， 而且你看看妈妈是不是题目也没看清楚啊，对不对？啊，这个屁股妈妈也要打一下，对不对？妈妈也要打一下。OK， 所以你可以说妈妈，你看我发现了一个错误，对不对？你要发给我一个红包啊。OK， so everybody, so very very important to define your variable. Emma 知道吗？因为 we're human beings， 我们又不是 Albert， 对吧 ？Albert 是 robot， 我们又都不是的。哎 ，Tiffany 做着做着是不是忘了我们在做什么了？哎，我跟你讲，老师经常这样的。I'm always like that。尤其是我的题目都很长嘛，我做到后面我自己都不知道做什么。So you have to have this one here. Understand, Violet? To define what is X. Okay, Serena, understand? Okay, so now let's move forward. Okay, so I think these questions pretty easy. Let's just take a look at this one, okay? A transport company delivers 78 plants to a shop. Okay, it charges $1.50 for every plant delivered. It had to compensate $9.50 for every broken plant. 如果碎了就要赔钱，对不对？If the company collected $73 from the shop owner, how many plates were broken? Okay, for every broken plate, the transport company lose $11. Okay, So let's take a look at this one. 它一共呢发了78个 plant 到这个 shop 里面去，对不对？ It charged $1.50 for every plant delivered. Okay? Yeah. Oh, sorry, plate. Yeah. 它 plates 就是说它放上去以后它赚1块5，对不对？ Okay, so now my question is, so among all the, so X makes what? X equals what? Equals broken plate. Is it okay? Okay, 好，那78减 X 等于什么？ Safe plate. 对不对？是不是 safe plate？ 因为一共就78个嘛，对不对？ Okay, so let's see. Each of the safe delivered plate, the company could receive $1.50. 那也就是什么 ？78 minus X times 1.5. Correct? That is how much money it should have. But unfortunately, what? 它要怎么样？它要减掉啊？为什么？因为有9块5，它那些破的时候 9.5 times times X. Correct? 因为 this is the money that you need to compensate, right? So altogether get what? $73. Get it, everybody? Get it? Okay, so 78 times 1.5 equals 117 minus 1.x minus 9.5x equals 73. So you know that 1.117 minus 11x equals 73. So 11x, I'm going to move in this one here, and move this one here. So equals what? Equals 37. No, 44. 107 minus 73. So 11x equals 4. So there are 44. So x equals 4. Understand? Okay, so I'm going to just using last 2 minutes to using another way to do this one as well. Okay, everybody? You don't need X at all. Okay, you don't need X at all. So think about it. This is giving you a hint. For each broken plate,
I did it with
company loses $11. Okay, why? Because 如果不打破，它可以赚1块5，打破了，它要赔9块5，所以说 altogether 它损失了多少？11块钱。Understand? So because if it's not broken, he can earn 1.5. 他不仅 1.5 赚不到，还要再赔出去9块5，是不是 9.5 plus 1.5 equals $11? Correct, everybody? Okay, so now let's calculate it. 如果这个公司一个盆子都不打破，应该可以赚多少 $117 because each of the plate is earning $1.50. Violet, understand? 对不对？好了，但是它其实只赚了多少钱？73. So 117 minus 73 equals 44. But why this 44 is missing? Because each of the plate, they are losing $11. So 44 divided by 11 equals what? 4. So that's why there are 4 plates were broken. Understand, everybody?
That's how I did it.
Okay, very good. Good job, Emma. So everybody, so each question, there's not only just one way to do it, we have more than that. Right, everybody? Okay, so that's it for today's class. And like I said, okay, for today's homework, I want all of you to send it to me through WeChat or through Google Classroom. I have to see them, and I'm going to make.
What's our homework?
我会过一会儿发给你，现在没发呢，好不好？老师会在上面打叉打勾了，然后就是看到哪个小朋友做的更好啊，好不好？Okay, so that's it for today's class. We did very good. Okay, 今天非常好。Okay, and Ariel, don't you get a lot of confidence? Getting better, right? Yes.
我们等一下会喊到
You're good, very good. Okay, Joseph, one thing, okay? You're going to get a red pocket from me for the whole class, and you're going to get one for your mom because 你发现妈妈的一个错误，妈妈也要再给你单独一个的啊。Okay, so that's it for today's class, and hope you have a wonderful weekend. Okay, bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.